Purdy 6-0, bro. It's crazy.
Can we give Kyle Shanahan his due? Because he's done it regardless of who his quarterback is back there, time and time and time and time again. And I've heard criticisms like, look, coaches end up getting fired. That's the nature of the NFL. It ends up happening. But like, to me, it's indisputable that guy is a good football coach. And I think about it from the standpoint of, if I was a quarterback and I wanted to get drafted into an organization, someone who can set me up for success, they did it yet again. I mean, that Seahawks game wasn't even close, Ike.
Bro, hey, listen, Purdy, Coach Kyle, man, his game plan, like week to week, like he don't have a playbook. He got a game plan for this week. This is who we're attacking. This is what we're doing for this week. And if you got something to stop him, you know what? I forgot. I can throw this right hand, but I got to counter with this left hook. So I got something for that too. I knew y'all was gonna do that. I got something for that. That's what Coach Kyle be doing. Game plan. I'm gonna smoke you with his game plan. If you got something for it, I'm gonna hit you with the left hook because I got to counter. Yeah. There's nobody hotter than him when it comes to game plan for 2022-23 season. Coach Kyle Shanahan, man, putting up masterpieces. Especially, and he acquired CMC. So I acquired CMC. You see what I'm doing. And they got Elijah back from Lafayette, Louisiana. They got him back in the backfield. You see what he doing. Oh, by the way, we 6-0. Oh, y'all got Jimmy Garoppolo back? No, his name is Purdy. Mr. Irrelevant from Iowa State. Y'all don't know him, but I do. Man, this dude here, man. I mean, what can you say about Coach Shanahan, man? Right now, he's the hottest OC. He's the hottest mind going when it comes down to the offensive side, because he's finding ways to give everybody the ball, whether it's Kittles, Debo, or CMC.
I let them for dead when Garoppolo went down, because Trey Lance also went down earlier this season. We were on the show saying, hey, should the 49ers sign Baker Mayfield? Well, clearly they know something that I don't. They're better off just how good Purdy has looked. And I know that they're not asking him to do everything.
Correct.
But I, along with a lot of other people, left the 49ers for dead. And it's like, look, even if they get into the playoffs, good luck, whatever. They're going to be tough out. They're going to be a really, really tough out. And yeah, I'd probably still pick Philly right now to come out of the NFC. But right now, from what I've seen the last several weeks and after Wild Card Weekend, other than Philly, for me, the team I would not want to play in the NFC would be the 49ers.
Yeah, them boys playing that. Them boys. It's the way they playing. That physicality. Like, I like the team aspect of the Philadelphia Eagles, but they're not physical like the San Francisco 49ers on the defensive side. I like the physicality part for the Philadelphia Eagles on the offensive line part, but heck, then you got to balance it out with San Fran defensive line as well. So I like the way the Philly is playing. They're just not playing. They remind me of the Indianapolis Colts. So they remind me of the Colts. Colts played, but they played with grace and finesse. Win a lot of ball games. We play with more physicality. See, when Coach going to the bulletin board, when they talk about San Fran, what's the first thing they say? We got to bring our big boy pass.
Mm-hmm.
When you're talking about Philly, you're not saying you got to bring your big boy pass. You're telling the offensive line, hey man, they got a rotation going on that D line for about 6 to 8 people. We got to be ready to go, because they're rotating like how Alabama rotate that D line. This is exactly what Philly is doing. Nobody's really saying the physicality part of how you would talk about the San Francisco 49ers on the defense side. Offensive, our offensive side, it's hard to go 6-0. And Jalen Hurts, if he didn't sit out a couple of weeks, he probably would have won league MVP. My personal opinion.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
But golly, I mean, CMC, Debo, Ayuk, Kittles. I mean, if you quarterback, you'll take Jalen over Purdy, and you should. Running back, you want to take CMC over
Miles Sanders for Philly.
As you should. wide receiver, you're going to take both wide receivers over San Fran wide receivers for sure, as you should, between Adams and AJ
Brown.
Tight end, you're going to take Kittles all day. So, I mean, Mark, like you say, Mark, golly, whenever they meet up, it's going to be a game, and it's going to be a game of inches. It's going to be a game of inches. Just sitting here thinking about it, golly.